difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Bargnani. Anthony is out there with Amundsen. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's Calderon in at the 2-guard. Irving kicks to LeBron. A three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Larkin. There's the pick. He feeds it to Amundsen. He dishes it to Larkin. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Calderon. Fires it up. And that misses everything. The Cavaliers leading by 18. It's stolen by Calderon. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. That's good. Amundsen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Carmelo Anthony last season. Second in scoring, and he was also very dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 three-point shooters.
You know, you look back to his points per game ranking last season. I mean, he was a dominant scorer all season long. There wasn't a coach in the NBA that could figure out a way to defend him.
Amundsen, good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving drives in. The feed to Love. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Oh, and the jam by LeBron. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Nate Robinson suffered a torn ACL halfway through last season. It's been a long way back for the dynamic 5'9" Energizer. But really nice to see him back in action.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot. Time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris. In Robinson's game, Steve, very reliant on his athleticism. You know, you kind of wonder how long it'll take for him to get close to 100%.
Well, usually for ACLs, it's about a year to play, and maybe 2 years to really get back to 100%. We've seen some people do it faster. Hopefully, Robinson is in that group. We want him back as soon as possible. So exciting to watch.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Galloway, the pass to Hardaway. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got 5.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Irving for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Bargnani's got his 3rd rebound tonight. They set the screen. New York moving it around. Left side, Hardaway. Galloway, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Galloway. 6 to shoot. Bargnani is screen on Robinson. Baseline jumper. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Knicks trail by 18. Calderon kicks to Hardaway. Now the pass to Galloway. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. You take a look at Calderon, a dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
Anytime you can shoot that high a percentage from behind the arc, that's not only a good year, that's an outstanding year. His season was rock solid from behind the arc.
Kicks to Bargnani. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Bargnani's got 6.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Outside Robinson. Outside Irving. All alone. And again, it's Cleveland.
When they pulled up from mid-range more often than not, they buried.
You know, that's not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
AC misses.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Over to the left wing. Galloway, the pass to Bargnani. And it's blocked by Love. Irving drives in. A nice shot by LeBron. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Well, they've done a really good job of getting their hands into passing lanes and coming away with some steals in the early going.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Three-pointer. James with another miss. The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. A big part of that was constantly dealing with distractions the entire season, it seemed.
Yeah, it certainly appeared that way. It was always something with players fighting in-house or items getting leaked to the media and causing things to get stirred up. It's very hard when those distractions are circulating for you to be effective.
Irving attacking, feeds to Mygm. Back to Irving. Lock at 6. The dish to Mygm. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And with Cleveland, it was just a train of events that led to the bad environment between players getting into it with each other and saying they wanted out of Cleveland. Some players saying it was about their brand and nothing else. They did everything they could do to get things in order this summer and did a pretty good job at it.
On better footing now, for sure.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. James right side. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for New York. Aldridge comes in for Bargnani. And it's Jason Smith in for Jose Calderon. Aldridge moves off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Yeah, sometimes he can clang those, so glad to see him get that one down.
And for the Cavs, they needed to have a big change in culture. And they seemingly did that with bringing LeBron back into the fold and hiring Fleak. You can expect them to be solely focused on winning games this season. Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Robinson. He has 17 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
We are seeing him at his very best today. So much fun to watch.
And you know when he's at his best, it's amazing the things he can do.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Here's LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Hardaway passes to Galloway. Dishes it to Smith. Shoots from the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Irving misses. The Knicks shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Galloway, the pass to AC. Hardaway for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Robinson kicks to LeBron. Can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, and you know the fans out in Charlotte are desperately hoping for a win there.
To the wing on the left. AC dishes to Smith. And it's Smith again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 22. It's LeBron with the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim.
Here's Galloway. Hardaway for 3. Here's Smith. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest.
Oh, look out, man! The rim is shaking.
With that reverse. And the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Galloway. He feeds it to Aldridge. Robinson pulls it in.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Here's Hardaway. Rejected by Moskov. James outside. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. LeBron's got 29.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
They double him with LeBron. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Smith the pass to Galloway. Smith outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardaway. Passes to Galloway. Here's AC. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. AC's got 4 this quarter.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys. This is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And the Knicks making a change here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And so here is New York. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Larkin kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Larkin. Out to Hardaway. Anthony in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. And that's 10 points for Carmelo Anthony. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And on the way from Irving. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye three as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively. Finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Smith is out there with Nate Robinson, and it's Mygm in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
J.R. Smith, just tremendous range on his shot and a great skill level overall. He can handle, pass, and finish. Can really get up high and finish in transition with some explosiveness. Just an electric player.
Hardaway with it. Now Smith defending. Bargnani down low. Working on James. No good from Bargnani.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him. And J.R. Smith set a record last season for three-pointers attempted in a